Hey guys, it's killua.zip. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to do the paint text animation I've been using on my recent edits. It's fairly simple and easy to learn, so let's get right into it. So the first thing you do once you have After Effects open is go over to your project and add a new composition. Once you're here, you want to make your composition anywhere between 12 to 15 FPS. The rest of the settings aren't so important. Once you've done this, make a new solid in your composition. To do this, go down to the comp, right click and click solid. I recommend making this solid black so that you can change the blending modes of it later to add it on top of your footage. After this, click OK. Then you want to go to Window and make sure you have your brushes and your paint tools. Then go to the brush tool, go to Paint, and make sure it's on single frame, RGBA or RGB. And then you can choose whatever brush you like. They all create sort of like different strokes. So I'm going to just stick with this one here. Then double click on your layer and you start drawing frame by frame. I usually turn on the proportional grid so that I have some reference of where each piece of text goes, so it's not like too scattered. Then I go frame by frame using the control and arrow keys, and I just draw it one frame at a time. So I was writing hi, just go through, and like you kind of just want it to be rough because that adds to the effect of it, but fairly the same size and around the same area will give you the best effect. Like even like that could have been done better, but it's only showing up for a frame, so it doesn't really matter. Then once you've done a little bit of it, you can preview it. You can switch between here and here to kind of look at it. When you play it back, it looks like this. I usually add RSB on it to give it a more like animated look. So I add that, and I put it to like 0.3, I don't know, 100 sensitivity. You can see it adds just like a little bit of a blur to it. You can up this a little bit if you want to see more blur on it. But as you can see, the animation is pretty straightforward. And then when you want to add it on top of your footage, you just put your like clip in. So if I want to use here, and then you change the blending mode of the layer to add. If it's not showing your blending modes, you just have to toggle the switches. So that's really all for today. Thanks for watching.